A poem about nothing and everything in between. This poem is really about nothing, but has to do with everything. Thoughts, fears, cares of the world, and stuff in between. While really doing nothing, one tends to think about everything. At least that's how it is in my small, broad world. Our thoughts are like blossoming flowers that burst into this 7-foot-tall sunflower, and the seeds fly all over everywhere. As the seeds land in their perspective places, on rocks, in weeds, in and on weeds and rocks, and occasionally soft, fertile places. At this juncture, the out-of-control thought process begins to take root and grow deep and wide roots. Good thoughts, bad thoughts, thoughts of in-between, pleasant thoughts, shallow thoughts, some of them just mean. But then the mind shifts, emotions begin to stir. Thoughts of summer fun in the sun, splashing in the water, starts to become a blur, because suddenly a mixture of events flood your mind, like a hurricane registering of the charts. Shootings, beatings, planes crashing, kidnappings, bombings, fighting, screaming, lies, deceit, shuffling of the feet, blame shifting on and on and on until finally the mind will mentally pick up the silent gun with a very loud shout. Get out, get out, get out of my head. Yes, no, maybe so, I don't know, whatever. And if you don't get out, I know just what to do. I'll bend, and I'll bow, and I'll pray you away. You mean old nasty, shallow ugly thoughts, you cannot stay. I'll just keep praying, and praying, and praying, and listen to myself, praying until I believe what I say. That my God will end, can make all the nothingness go far, far away. Jesus fixed my heart, changed my mind, and helped me to reach back to all the ones that may have been lost in their thoughts, enslaved to their demands. Thoughts of troubles and woe, left with the thoughts of I've been this way before, and nothing has ever changed, nothing never will, so I'll just grab one of these happy pills. No, don't do it. There is hope for you, you'll see. Think about that tall magnificent tree that has lasted through the test of time. It's anchored strong, its roots are deep and long, secured and not easily moved. That's the way to be. Stand tall, firm, and steady like that wonderful magnificent tree. This poem is about nothing and everything in between. Maybe it makes not sense to you, it certainly doesn't to me if I was trying to make sense of it all. This poem is stirring up some things that maybe never went away, or maybe some things that you or I may have wanted to say. Maybe this is a chance to plunge into the pool of truth about me, about you. Okay, this is getting a bit confusing and not at all amusing, but remember, this poem is really about nothing and everything in between. A note of hope. Whatever is in between can always be changed. And remember this, nothing and everything changes when we do. Visit our website, http://www.ministryofhopeepa.com.